Hey guys, it's Marcus with Go Local FXBG here today with another nonprofit spotlight for our Trivia for a Cause series where we bring local nonprofits to our Trivia for a Cause, and we do these little spotlights to spread awareness about their cause and what they're doing in the community, because we got so many nonprofits out here in the community and we want you guys to know about them. So today I got Denise with me from the Healing Station. How's it going today?
It's going well. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah, of course. Love that we were able to connect with you guys and get you guys involved. I really like what you're doing. So just give us a little intro about you and the organization, how long you guys been around, what, made you want to start it, that kind of thing. We'll go from there.
All right. So first, like you said, I'm Denise Willis, LPC. I'm a licensed profession counselor, and I am also the executive director of the Healing Station. So the Healing Station Counseling Center is a 501c3 nonprofit organization serving like the Fredericksburg region and Planning District 16. So our mission is to educate, equip, and empower individuals and families like while they're on their journey toward mental wellness. So we have a dual mission. We provide affordable outpatient counseling services and a workforce development training program. And this is geared more for our future clinicians. So our goal is, of course, is to remove barriers to care and ensure that people in our community have access to care when they need it.
I love that. I love that. I was talking to you guys at the intern expo that we were all at, and and it was funny. You were like, "Oh, we're already doing an event with you," and I was just having a conversation with Yet Stand Inc. yesterday, another nonprofit here in the area. We were, and they do mental health with kids and stuff, and we were just talking about the importance of mental health. Especially in today's environment, there's just so much going on out here, so much to deal with. And, coming up in my time, and I'm sure you can relate, like we didn't talk about mental health. It was just one of those things where we just ignored it. And, it was just push through. You'll be okay. You're good. You're strong. And I always tell the story of when I got my daughter in 8th grade. She came with a lot of anxiety and things that I wasn't equipped for. I was like, I don't know how to deal with anxiety. I got my own anxiety and I just pushed through it, right? So we got her into therapy and it's been a huge help. I go to therapy, like I stand behind therapy. Like I think everyone should go to therapy at least once just to talk about what's going on, because until you go, you just don't know how helpful it is. And it's important to just have someone to talk to about things that we're stressing about. So I love your guys' mission. How long have you guys been around? When did you start?
So we opened in 2022.
Nice. So you kind of new.
Still fairly new, about 3.5 years.
And it goes by so quick. Like it's already been, I just started Go Local a year ago and I'm like, how's it been a year already? Time just flies by, right? Do you guys do, like, where do you get your funding? Do you do a lot of, because I remember when I was talking to you guys at the intern expo, it was kind of, you said you kind of got to pay what you can thing going on, which I love, because people think about doctors and therapists and all this, and you just automatically think, oh, I can't afford that. So I love that you guys do that pay what you can model. It's a great model. And anybody listening out there, you guys should definitely check them out. Pay what you can is just unbelievable that you guys are able to do that. And I'm so grateful that we have these kind of resources in the community. But so outside of that, where do you guys get funding from?
So we primarily get funding from state and federal government. We get a lot of private donations and donations through community foundations.
Okay. I love that. That's a good thing I always talk about on these spotlights is like we live in such a giving community, right? We have so many great resources in the community to lean on. And just in general, I feel like if we're doing good things, we're going to figure out, we'll find the resources. The resources will always appear if you're putting the good out there,
Mhm. And that has been so beneficial for the Healing Station is the support that we continue to receive from the community, especially through our partnerships, like through local businesses, other healthcare providers, universities, and just community leaders.
I love that. I love that. And
And
then,
it's helping us, it's like being out in the community, like the event that you saw us at the Intern Expo. That's where we're able to provide the awareness about what we do, and it also allow us to reach more people and expand our impact.
yes, I love that. And we got to do those things, right? It's hard to get, I struggle to get out from behind the desk because I'm just creating and growing and, writing all the things, but we got to get out into the community and spread the awareness. And that was one of the reasons I wanted to start Go Local. The Trivia for a Cause event series is just bring other nonprofits in. Not only do I want to network with you guys and see what we can do, but also to get you in front of the community that there's a lot of people out there that might not know about you yet. So it's good to always be able to tap into a new demographic of people, right? So I love that. We got you guys coming up, what did we say, March 25th out at
Yes.
Rocks on Wednesday night, 6 to 8 p.m. We're going to go down there and raise some money with you guys and, get you guys in front of our trivia crowd in the community, talk about the cause. I tell everybody, not only is it about money, is like we need volunteers. We need people to help us grow the mission, right? And a lot of people get stuck in their head, me included, before I got into the nonprofit space of, oh, I don't have money to donate. I can barely afford to get by the way it is. I can't donate. But donating time is just as important. So, but yeah, so where can people find you guys at?
They can just check us, check out our website at thehealingstationva.org, or they can connect with us directly by calling 540-681-1924.
I love that. What does your intake process look like for this pay what you want? Is that like income based, or you guys take anybody? Like, what's it look like?
We take anyone that needs help.
I love that.
Cost, yeah. You just connect. You can actually, on our website, we actually have an initial form to contact us. Or, like I said, you can call and we'll reach out to them and connect and just kind of go from there.
I love that. See, I love when things are just simple, right? Because it's already hard enough if you're struggling with your mental health. And, a lot of times I feel like we're too proud to even reach out for help. And then when we do, I don't want to tell my whole story on a form. It's like, can I just get in front of somebody and talk about things? You know what I mean? So I love that you guys make it simple and easy to do. Do you guys got any fundraisers coming up or any events in the community that people might be able to come out and help support, or anything upcoming?
We just had a community health forum.
Okay.
Yeah, early this month, and with a panel discussion about mental health for men, in particular, youth, and just your overall mental wellness. The There's several other events planned in terms of the exact date. I'm not sure
Oh,
yet, but we
sorry.
one event for sure is our annual gala of Hope and
Okay.
Healing, which will be held October 17th this year.
Everybody loves a good gala, right?
Yeah.
We all love a reason to come out and support and dress up fancy and to have a good time, right?
Mhm.
Um, but just to touch on what you just said, I think men's mental health in our children are like two huge things. Because as a man, I always say when it comes to mental health, our brain's kind of wired not to be, like, oh, just push through, be a man, right? And I'm glad that we're getting in a place where people are like, hey, men have mental problems too, and it's okay. You're allowed to not be okay. You know what I mean? And I think that's the biggest thing. And then kids, especially, I feel like this new generation, like they're going through a lot of things. And I know in the beginning when I first got my daughter, I was really tough on her. And then like after I just sat back and watched, I was like, wow, you guys are going through some stuff that we never had to worry about. We could never turn the TV on and see people dying and all that stuff. It wasn't as crazy as it is right now. So these kids really need our help, and for everybody out there listening, like, don't be afraid to ask for help. Because it's okay that you're not equipped for it. I feel like it's okay, and we need to tell people that.
And that's one of my number one mottos. It's okay to not be okay.
That's right.
And that's one of the other areas that we try to promote education on, is reducing that stigma.
I love that. I love it.
For help. We are here to help.
I love it. I love it. Well, listen, thanks for taking the time out of your day to come talk to me. I hope we can get this out into some more people's eyes and see it. And we look forward to working with you guys on the Trivia for a Cause event. And we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you so much. And I'll see you on the 25th.
All right. Don't forget, guys, every Wednesday, 6 to 8 p.m., Brock's Riverside downtown. We're playing trivia. It's free. We got different nonprofits. March 25th, we'll have the Healing Station. Come out and support. Help us raise a couple dollars and have fun. All right. We'll see you soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.